Hello YouTube, shop supplies, and there's a bunch. So be prepared to feast your eyes on all this stuff from 3 different stores. Show you what it's been taking to do this project. A lot of it's for the garden tractor. Okay, let's move this. Okay, we'll start. I'm not probably going to take any pictures. Okay, I had one of them Harbor Freight pumps that was orange with orange hoses. I used it on gas once to get it out of an engine. I tried it with oil one day. It didn't work. I put it off to the side, tried it for gas, it did not work. Now I've had this out and played with this. I have siphoned a bottle of water sitting on my desk to a bottle down on the floor, okay? And I've also pumped water from a bottle on the floor up to a bottle on the desk. So it will pump liquids uphill, if you keep squeezing it, of course. Once you get the siphon effect going downhill, it keeps going. So this is like $5. It does say new. I didn't know they had this. They might not have had it when I bought that other one about a year ago. I put it back in the package temporarily until I need it. So there's that. So I'm probably not going to take any pictures. And I think that's the part number. I'll give you that if you want to pause. Okay, on to the next item. We're going to try to make this as fast as we can. Grease gun. I cannot find my grease gun. I thought I knew exactly where it was. Okay. I cannot find it. Now I have 3 other cartridges for this. Little miniature grease gun. We'll pause on that. I do not know where the part number is for that. It's probably right in here, that little bitty number. I doubt it's on the back. Oh, maybe it is right there. Okay, real quick view of that. Handy little item. Your little pipe, which is right here, goes in this direction. It comes in from here and goes right up into there. So to use the hose, you have to take this off, put on your hose. Okay, now I was just in the car parts store and this hose is like $12, $15. It was only, I can't tell you the grease gun price, but I can tell you this is only $5 for this hose. I always say it somewhere in the video, I don't get paid to show any of this stuff. In fact, this video is not even going to be monetized when I show shopping stuff. So there's no argument anywhere there. There you go. So it comes to like $15, probably $10 for the grease gun. Okay, we're not going to mess around. We're going to service everything on the garden tractor. We bought grease zerks. I think I'm in trouble. You see that metric? I did not realize I got it, but this is all they had on the shelf. So, we will find out, okay? We will find out whether grease zerks are all metric or whatever. If not, I'm probably not going to return them for $5. I just noticed that. Because that's what was on the shelf, okay? So, there's that. I'm going to make sure. And I bought another one of these, standard bolts. We'll bring it up here and pause. And believe me, I needed them. Little bolts that are missing. Stuff, just working on the dash panel, I was just digging for flat washers and everything. Here are just some of the bolts I've got sorted out just to work on the dash project to put it back in. Bolts that'll put it in, parts of switches, stuff I've done. So that little caddy's just for working on the dash. Okay, we're going to pause. We'll go off to the next store. Okay, real quick. This stuff used to be about $1 to $1.50 at the big box stores. This is like $5 at an auto supply store for this brand. But I've gotten 2 cans of the primer there. Okay, I got another can of it. So we want to keep with the same primer because we still have to do the hood. And we did the whole body and the dash panel. We still got some left. So we're sure we'll get through the rest of the hood and everything with primer. We hate to use gray because the paint could change color. That's just my whatever. Okay, so we'll get that out of the way. Okay, now on to Dollar Tree. Got 2 of these for a buck a piece because I need to clean out my laptop keyboard. Okay, acetone for $1 because everything's $1. I bought a couple of them. Nice enough, I could have grabbed all 4. I left 2 for somebody else because they have the flavored kind. Scented or whatever. I call it flavored. Scented. Hear what I said? I correct myself. Scented, berry scented, whatever. No. I got what says 100% acetone. Okay. Then I got smart and found this. There's an old YouTuber that works on mowers, uses one of these to get gas out. Turkey baster. I shouldn't call him old. That's disrespectful. He's a good old guy. He knows what I'm talking about. We won't even say his name. You know who I'm talking about if you watch some of the people I watch. The turkey baster. We'll just say, this is what Bruce uses sometimes to get gas out of a lawnmower. There. We're going to go back to the parts store. We just forgot some things. Brushes. Dollar store seems to be better. Now this is Dollar Tree. Better correct myself. This is all Dollar Tree. It's actual Dollar Tree store. The Dollar General store, I say their brushes might be better, but I had to get some more. This, you think, why did he buy a hairbrush? This will work good cleaning off the bench or just brushing off stuff for $1. I don't have enough hair to brush. That was a joke. Ta-da. Anyway, I couldn't pass this up for $1. I might put it on my tires or something. Warning, don't put this on your steering wheel. So don't put this on your steering wheel or gas or brake pedals. It's slippery. This, I cannot pass up. I may be working on some little small project. There ain't much lip here. And I don't want to chop into my desk. So I got 2 of them. Let's pan down here. A red one. And a white one. Let's find something little to put down here to show on the desk. Here, pocket knife for it. Okay, we're showing this new pocket knife here, YouTube. We'll show it on there. You tell me what you like better. You'd like to see it on the red one when I show you something in the future? Or would you like to see it on a white one? I just showed the white one. Okay, so there's that. Pile of stuff on the floor. Okay, now let's go back to the parts store. This is AutoZone where I got the paint and primer. This is the exact switch that I showed in my video the other day that was down in the tractor. Only the on and off plate wasn't painted red and black. It did have a little plate that said on and off. This is the exact switch. Now I had a couple I bought from another company in their junk. They don't make connection right. I tore one apart. They were like $1.65 a piece. This is like $5. Okay. I got a horn button. This is probably like $5. Now I've had one of these on my John Deere and I've had it apart a dozen times because it gets tarnished inside. You see the prongs? I've taken it out over the years and redid it. But I'm looking for a motorcycle horn now. And I did kind of make a mistake on the wire. If you've seen me I showed you a wire one time. We went ahead and got 14 gauge to run heavy duty stuff. Like little lights and stuff. That other stuff was probably, I don't know, it's 16 or so. I don't even know what it is. Don't even know, don't even care. This is going on the tractor. And these were like $8 a roll, but you get 20 feet. So I thought I'd show that. I think that's about it. Let me pause for a second. We'll look and see if there's anything else. Okay, back this and we'll show you one more thing before we go. Somebody let me know if this is just normal. Are they all metric? Grease hooks? That's a 70s garden tractor. I guess we'll find out. I have no metric taps or retap anything because I have to grease the front end. I don't want to take no chances. So, just a question to my viewers. I wanted to show this real quick. This is a little box I did a project before that's got switches in it. Little electric motor. Those are like go the amp gauges or brass. So this one I built my stereo. Fuses for my Variac. I built my boom box. So I started putting a little bit of electronic stuff in here. These are them double switches I showed. Where I'm going to double them up in case I put an electric winch. So it'll be all doubled installed in the dash in case I do put a winch in it. Because I want to shut the power off going to the winch. Or any big item. And then use like a remote or whatever else. So I want to actually shut the power off that goes to the battery. Because I have a hack for them winches to use a up and down switch. One is you can use for blinkers. See that? The left or right blinker. It's off in the middle. Right blinker, left blinker. I don't think I'm going to put blinkers on it. Just to show you some of that before I go. So there you go. That's a little necessary kit. So I think that's it. I'll show you the switch that went back that wasn't any good. I bought these in another video. See how wobbly these are? Inside of them, which is hard to show, I might show a video sometime, they're just not made worth a hoot. There's no way, by the time I got it apart and drilled out the rivet, it's not worth me wasting my time trying to make it better, because I don't have the time to be doing that. Maybe sometime in the wintertime I might tackle one of these and see if I can make it a better switch. But I'm sure I got to put it in a guard tractor. We got out there half the dash out to put it in. So there you go. We are done. I think we covered everything. I'm sure I did. So thanks for watching, and we are out of here. It is hot. We're going back in the air conditioning.